My dear one, know that you are seen, truly seen. Every quiet struggle, every hidden tear, every burden you carried in silence, I witnessed it all. I know the unwavering faith you maintained, even when it cost you everything. This unseen season had profound purpose, and now it is shifting. What was nurtured in secret is about to be openly revealed. The peace and joy you feel returning to your heart are not random. They are my direct response. Stay with me, for I am about to show you the profound significance of all you have endured and what now lies ahead. You are stepping into the vibrant reality I always envisioned for you, embracing your true self. Are you still seeking approval from others, or will you embrace the validation I have already bestowed upon you? Will you hold back from the abundant life I offer, or will you step through the opening I have prepared just for you? This day marks more than just another date. It signifies your passage across a threshold, a holy commencement, the very instant you fully enter into what I have for you. You navigated those difficult periods not merely to survive, but to truly flourish in the abundant life I've prepared. That potential is now ready, that opportunity is yours, and this journey begins today. Step through this opening. You are not just being observed, you are being set in motion. This moment is a spiritual awakening within you, a shift from stillness to forward momentum. You are no longer merely contemplating my assurances, you are moving directly into their fulfillment. What was once a quiet understanding, a hope nurtured by tears, a deep longing for your season to arrive, is now unfolding. This isn't just an answer to a prayer, it's the revelation of a deeper intention for your existence. This isn't merely an arrival point, it's a revelation of who you are, and you, my cherished one, are that showing forth, unveiling your presence. Are you aware of my steady attention upon you? Others will soon perceive beyond your actions. They are about to encounter the individual I created you to be. Every quiet moment, every personal trial that strengthened your inner self, every lesson learned away from public view, none of it was without purpose. These unseen periods were your sacred preparation. Everything built within you away from the eyes of others is now emerging, not with loudness, but simply through your presence. Your decisions will communicate deeply. Your very being will alter the space around you. Being close to me is how you will be recognized. You have become a steady, strong, clear presence that doesn't need volume to be felt. Do you perceive how simply being yourself now communicates so much for you? This is because you are now in harmony with the way I brought you into being. When you genuinely understand who you are, when you are close to me, the world around you will shift to match. You are no longer attempting to conform to past limits, you are advancing beyond them. You are not just beginning anew, you are transforming into something unique, something of great worth. And what is unique is not always readily comprehended by everyone. Some will embrace this person you are becoming. Others may hesitate, uncertain how to interact with someone they can no longer categorize. And yes, some will depart, because moving closer to me sometimes alters connections. Sometimes walking this way involves feeling a degree of aloneness. But do not make yourself smaller to ease the discomfort of others. This does not diminish the meaning of this change happening within you. You are following the path I uniquely prepared for you. This new course is not determined by the views of others. It is determined by living from the inner reality and intention I have set within you. You are now released from the need to fit into old forms simply to gain acceptance. There is no reason to return to ways of being that no longer suit you. Does it not exhaust you, my beloved, attempting to make yourself smaller to occupy places your inner being has surpassed? The one you are growing into has gone beyond previous limits. The path before you calls for the one you are in this moment, the power of your stillness. This time indicates a deep alteration within you. The shift inside you is evident, and others can sense it. You are now led by inner knowing, discovering strength in quiet, possessing a calm power. You are not arriving too soon. You are exactly the one this moment requires. With this emergence comes a specific duty. Your life's aim is no longer focused on satisfying others. It is now about following the path that is solely yours. Can you receive this, my child? That others might not completely understand you for a while, so long as you stay faithful to the truth I have placed within you. For the reality is, the time you felt was simply a pause was not without substance. It contained structure and intention. You are being made ready, brought to completion, prepared. And from this point forward, you will effortlessly attract what is true and fitting, not from chasing these things, but because the person you are inside now resonates with them. You are no longer seeking validation from external sources. You rely on the inner certainty I have placed there. You are no longer waiting for permission. You proceed in the work I have set before you. So what comes next? Now that you have moved past this point of realization, how will you use this inner strength? You cannot go back. Not because others would reject you, but because your inner being no longer fits in that place. Inner quiet is not located in what has passed. Strength is discovered solely in this present time. This day is your holy pivot point. In this shift, your inner strength will communicate more powerfully than anything you might say. The capacity I set within you, hidden for a long time, is now becoming visible. You are being recognized in places you have not yet visited. The understanding I gave you is being remembered in spaces where it was previously disregarded. Not because you altered what I entrusted to you, but because you remained faithful to it. That is what I value, loyalty to the course I laid out for you, even when others are silent. And like those who came before you, your times of quiet where you're making ready, your preparation, your gaining of wisdom, now that readiness is turning into forward motion, not steps pushed by passing enthusiasm or external pressures, but steps arising from being in harmony with me. This day is not the moment for you to offer explanations. Your time is now for true living. You are meant to embody your path, not merely speak of it. Know this deeply. I orchestrate every step you take, every encounter you have, every door that opens. Nothing unfolds without my hand, including every step you will take from this moment forward. So, my beloved child, will you pause now seeking permission from others, or will you move into the wide space I have made ready? Will you shrink your true size to blend in, or will you stand tall, showing the person I created you to be? Will you spend time explaining yourself to those who cannot grasp it? Or will you keep moving, letting the outcome of your life speak for itself? Your journey until now wasn't about finding a place to belong among others. It was about waking up to yourself. Those hard times you faced weren't for living quietly. You moved through them so your light could be seen. Stillness built inner firmness. Understanding showed you the way forward. Your steps now lead you actively into the future I prepared. You are living that tomorrow right now. Walk forward with certainty, with a quiet power. You don't need anyone else's agreement, for the energy stirring within you needs no words to justify it. It simply needs to be shown. A holy unveiling. This time you are entering is more than a simple change in pace. It is a full reshaping of your surroundings to match the deep transformation that has happened inside you. This isn't a time for minor changes. It is a holy unveiling. You no longer make yourself small for others' comfort. You stand fully in the truth of who I made you, embracing the path I laid out. You don't need to work to earn acceptance anymore. You simply fill the space that is yours, not with noise, but with calm certainty. You are not hiding your light. You are growing, filling the spiritual and physical spaces I have always kept ready for you. Remember feeling you had to explain your growth or justify how you've changed? That need is gone. This isn't just a temporary feeling. It is a spiritual turning point. A sacred time, a divine awakening. And when sacred timing arrives, things are different. You don't need others' approval. You don't need a crowd following you. You don't need validation from those who didn't understand before. All that is needed is your trust and your readiness to walk where I guide. Will you embrace what is stirring within you, even if it makes some who were used to your quietness feel unsettled? This time is your moment. Will you step into it bravely? The path ahead will call you to places where fear once made you hide, spaces where you moved cautiously. These now require you to be completely present. The parts of your life you kept hidden because of fear are now being filled with my presence, showing the true form of who you are. This presence is not here to harm you, it is here to show you who you are meant to be. You are no longer guided by fear. You are guided by the inner light of your purpose, your direction, the very heart of who you are. This inner strength doesn't apologize for existing, it brings about change. Have you ever lessened your brightness simply to manage how others might respond? Have you ever quieted your truth to keep a peace that wasn't real? That time is over. Now, if your presence makes others uncomfortable, you don't pull back, my beloved. You amen.